Hi guys, hold on. Hold on. Is this working? Hello? Am I on live television? Okay, hold on. I just want to be able to see your guys' comments. Hold on. Okay. Comic report, doing the things that comics can report. Hi guys, it's me, Brian Butterbee, back for another exciting installment of the Comic Report, starring comic books and me, Brian Butterbee. I saw the news, and I know that people always have hot coffee while they're delivering the news. Alright, without further ado, let's start reviewing some comic books. This week is another really exciting week in comic books and comic book related things. If you haven't been checking out comic books lately, you should do that at your comic book store. This week I have 3 new titles. There's so many comic books that I just laid out a bunch of them, but I don't have time for a million comic books, so I chose 3 of my favorite. The first one I'm gonna talk to you about is brand new, Little Marvel, #1. It's really cute, you guys. It has some really amazing art in it. The Little Avengers and the Little X-Men are back again in their own comic books. I don't know what that means. I don't send Hayurutu to you as well. Thank you. So, first and foremost, it has a really amazing song at the beginning. It's part of the Secret Wars. If you guys haven't been following Marvel Secret Wars, you're in for a shock when you do. A lot of new stuff is happening, but the pint-sized Marvel heroes are back in their very own comic book. It was really great art. If you haven't checked this out yet, it's brand new this week, and it's really got some super cute art. The Avengers and the X-Men are in a battle for who's the coolest, and it's really cute to start, but then it ends really serious, and you're like, what's gonna happen? I guess I better check out the second issue. So that's the #1, Little Marvels. If you haven't checked it out, check it out at your local comic book store. I go to House of Secrets here in Burbank because it's close to my house, and it's as far as my mom will let me go. So check this out. Brand new, hot off the press. It's not really hot, and I don't even know if they use presses anymore, but it's good. If you guys have a comic book you like to read, you can always tell me. I'm live on Periscope now, which is new for me, but it's working out. Alright, so next up, I've been accused of only reviewing Marvel comic books, and partially that is true. But since DC now is in my city, since DC is now in my city, Burbank, I should probably let you see this. This is Justice League #41. It's a really great issue. They covered up. I really wish I knew what that meant, you guys, and thank you for watching. So this is a special issue. It starts the Darkseid war, and this is part 1. It's really amazing, you guys. This is the cover. They hide it in this white cover. It's very Los Angeles. We like to hide things behind things so that you don't know what you're in store for, and then bam, Darkseid war. This is really a great issue, you guys. It has a new character to me. Maybe he's been around before, but Mr. Miracle. It was a really great issue. It felt almost like a movie. He was traded by his father for one of Darkseid's kids, and he's been growing up in this horrible world of Darkseid's, and he's finally escaped. Now I understand. well, that makes two of us. Because you don't know what's going to happen right now. Because Darkseid is trying to get free. He's trying to get back to Earth. And then he's gonna do horrible things to Earth. Because that's what Darkseid likes to do. Horrible things. So if you haven't checked out this issue, it's really good. Darkseid's minions are really powerful. There's a girl, and she's like destroying all of Justice League. They might as well forget about it. And Wonder Woman's in it, and the Flash, and Cyborg. He's now one of Cyborg's really cool. He's now one of the Justice League. And so get updated. Go check out this issue, number 41 of Justice League. It's really good. You guys won't be disappointed. And see if you can get the one with the surprise cover, because it makes it more of a surprise. Last but not least, I know a lot of people have been waiting around, and if you're like me, one of those people, for Spider-Man and Mary Jane to finally be back together. This has been promised to us in a lot of advertisements in the comic books. Wait, use speed talk. I'm sorry. I do have sometimes when I get nervous, you guys, I tend to talk a little faster than I normally would talk. So I'll try to keep it a little slower so you guys can understand me. For those people just joining us, welcome to the Comic Report. I'm Brian Butterbee, your comic book reporter. So we've been discussing other comic books like Little Marvel and Justice League, and now we're on to the last comic book for today, The Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, number 1. If you guys haven't checked out this issue, it's fantastic. Spider-Man is with Mary Jane, and they have a kid, and things seem like they're going really well, except for Spider-Man's got to do double duty, because some of the other heroes are missing, and he has to fight their villains. Like, he has to fight Daredevil's villains, and he's got his own villains, like Vulture and Rhino. Spider-Man's always got villains, but now he's even got more villains. So this is a really good issue, you guys, if you haven't checked it out. We've been waiting a long time for Mary Jane to be back and have a baby. Yeah, Spider-Man is number 1. He's one of my favorite comic book heroes. I still like the Green Martin a little bit more, but that's only because the Green Martin can fly and has laser eyes. But Spider-Man is really good, and this is a great comic book. And for you girls, you might like this too, because Spider-Man at the beginning doesn't have his shirt on, and so he's showing his muscles. And anyways, what happens is, well, I won't give away too much, but needless to say, an old villain that Spider-Man thought was no longer a threat becomes a threat, not only to him, but to his kids, to his kid. He only has one kid, to his daughter, and to Mary Jane. And so Spider-Man has to realize, now that he's a dad and a husband, maybe things are going to have to change. And also, a whole bunch of other Marvel superheroes are in it. The Hulk, Iron Man. It's an amazing first issue. You guys gotta check it out. Go to your local comic book store and get those. Get these comic books. They're fantastic. I think I made it through, you guys. So that's you Turkish speak. I don't, unfortunately. I have been thinking about getting Rosetta Stone to speak Turkish, but I haven't done that yet. I still sometimes have a problem spelling in English. So, before we go, I do have one more thing. I always like to do some kind of surprise, whether it be Hero Clicks, or in this case, I've been really collecting these keychains, and I'm hoping this time I finally get Groot or Rocket Raccoon. Last time I got Iron Man, which Iron Man is cool too, you guys, but not as cool as like Groot, or I would even like the Hulk. So without further ado, let's open this up. So it's got a really strong wrapper on it, you guys. I didn't even peek. Where am I from? I'm from California. Los Angeles. If you are from that area, you should go to House of Secrets to get your comic books. It's fantastic. Thank you for asking. And I got Mr. Fury, Nick Fury, who was kind of cool. This is the Ultimate Universe version, and he looks kind of like a tough cyborg or something. I still wish I would have gotten Rocket Raccoon or somebody like that, but he'll be part of my keychain collection, and that's part of the fun of these, is you never know who you're going to get, even if it's Nick Fury. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of your questions. I try to do this every week or when I read some new comic books. I'm starting to read all of the Gotham Academy comic books. Has anyone else read them? Are they good? I hope so, and I'll probably do a review when I get through the 6 that I have. So, check out Little Marvel, Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, and Justice League number 41 at your local comic book store. Thank you for watching. I'm Brian Butterbee. Have a great day. Okay, I'm going to turn this off now.